This video will feature businesses to shop for Valentine's Day. This is Phillip Ashley Chocolates, and this isn't your usual chocolate that you get at the store. This is premium chocolate. It's described as luxury chocolate, designer chocolate. So let's take a closer look at the founder, Phillip Ashley. I'm going to go to their About page. He is described as the real life Willy Wonka of chocolate. This is Chef Phillip Ashley Ritz. He actually created this company, founded in 2012 in Memphis, Tennessee. He has created this. It's been featured on Oprah's Favorite Things. He has brought his chocolates to the Emmys, Grammys, Oscars, and was named Forbes magazine's Real Life Willy Wonka in February of 2020. So let's take a look and see what he has to offer and his designer chocolates. And as you can see, he wants us to treat yourself. Treat yourself. And like I said before in the previous video, Valentine's Day is coming up. So treat yourself. As it says here, treat someone else. It doesn't have to be Valentine's Day. And you can get some of this delicious looking chocolate. From what I can tell, what they're known for are these perfect turtles. And as you can see, there's a milk chocolate pecan, which is this one. And then there's the dark chocolate cashew. So that's important. If you don't like pecans or you don't like cashews, you want to select the right one. And I'm going to click on it. Each one of these comes in a box of 3. Right now, they are sold out. They're actually handcrafted. They will be back in stock. It says May 21 is what they're going to start working on. It says so it'll be returning May of 2021, and it's described as they basically use the highest quality nuts. They use it with a vanilla bean caramel, and it is covered in the finest chocolate couverture, which I had to look that up. I wasn't familiar with that. And couverture is just high quality, the finest chocolate that you can use. And the turtles aren't your usual size that you're used to getting. They are much larger. I went looking for a picture, and that's the size of the turtle that you're going to get. So it's not the little usual small turtles that we're familiar with. And as you can see here, featured on Oprah's 2020 of Favorite Things. Let's go back to the main shopping page. There's lots of things here. They have this box that looks like it's a special edition box. It's called Love Drunk Hearts. And as you can see, as the description shows, Love Drunk, they have the chocolates combined with green chartreuse, single malt, champagne, Cabernet Sauvignon, dark rum. So if that's something you're interested in, you might actually have missed out on it, but you can come back, check, and see if it's something they're going to restock, or it just might have been something special for Valentine's Day, which I'm kind of suspecting it was. But they do have in stock. There's molasses bonbons, these chocolates called Galaxy Collection, just handcrafted chocolates that you can purchase. This one is Taste of Memphis, which he features things, landmarks from Memphis, Tennessee. As you can see, Beale Street, VIP, the King, the Lorraine. And of course, the Lorraine refers to the Lorraine Hotel. Martin Luther King was actually shot there, if you remember your history. And the Memphis Tigers, the basketball team there. Let's go back to the main page. And like I said, I'm going to try to tighten these videos up. I don't want to keep making them excessively long. These are some signature chocolates here. They're all handcrafted, and there's just different sizes. 6 pieces, $35, 12 pieces, $55, and then the larger one is 24 is $85. This one was interesting just because I had never heard of Uncle Nearest, And these chocolates are combined with Uncle Nearest whiskey. And the whiskey is actually a premium whiskey and is created by an African American distillery, which I am going to have to feature in an upcoming video because I wasn't familiar with them. They have been around since 1856. So I am definitely going to do a spotlight on them. But all of the chocolates have been merged together with this Uncle Nearest whiskey, and you can see the different variations of descriptions. And you can come here and take a look at that yourself and see if that will interest you. And that's a 24-piece collection for those chocolates. And we go just a quick look back. The last couple of things we have is just some popcorn, dark chocolate popcorn, excuse me, dark chocolate mixed with popcorn, and also some coffee if you're interested in that. But that's a look, a spotlight on Phillip Ashley's chocolates. And like he said, treat yourself. Pick up some of this chocolate for you or someone special. This is the McBride Sisters Wine Collection. And I just want to compliment the quality of this video. When I was watching it, the picture of the grapes, I feel like I could just reach out and grab a bunch myself. But let's get started and take a look at the McBride Sisters story. We'll click over to their About section. There are actually two McBride sisters, and here is actually a video from CBS This Morning where they feature their story. The two sisters grew up a while not knowing each other even existed. So it's an interesting story to take a look at and just, come over, take a look at it, see how they found out about each other and how they came together and started their winery and wine collection. And just to read a little something here, the McBride sisters have grown into what is not only the largest Black-owned wine company in the United States, but one of the most inclusive, accessible, socially aware, and sustainable. So they seem to be doing everything right. And I'm going to go ahead and go over to the main shopping page. Now, they do have a Valentine's Day section for gifts, but part of it is actually sold out already. Most of it is sold out already, actually. So you can come over here and see if you can find something here. But I'm just going to go ahead and go into their main collections that they have all the time. The first one is just called the McBride Sisters Collection. And this one is just rooted in tradition, your usual wines that you find. Let's see what we have here. One of the things that you'll find when you take a look at that video is that they do try to keep the wines at a certain price point, and that's around the $20 mark and under. So as you can see, we have a Chardonnay, Sauvignon Blanc, California Red. This one's $16.99, $16.99, $18.99. So of course, this is all very affordable. You can pick that up. They do sell the wines online, their collection. You do have to be in a state where they will ship wine. Not all states will ship wine to you. I actually don't live in a state where they will ship the wine to you. So you do have to take a look at that. This is called the Black Girl Magic Collection. And for this one, the prices, they're about the same. This California Sparkling Brut is $24.99. We have a trio of wines for $61.72. And let's see here, a California Rosé, Riesling. All these things are very affordable, something that you can pick up. And just a description for the Black Girl Magic collection. It's a feeling, a look, a mood, a taste. The Black Girl Magic collection is Robin and Andrea's personal ode to their culture and story inspired by the magic and resilience of Black women to be enjoyed by all. And for this, the grapes are actually grown. I noticed they're located in California and also in New Zealand. So, not sure how common that is. Not a wine connoisseur or anything, but I thought that was just interesting. And if you're curious to know if your state will actually ship the wines to you, just click on the tab for Find Our Wines, and right here you will find the abbreviations for the states where they can ship to, and also the retailers where you can pick up a bottle. There's Target, Trader Joe's, Kroger's, Ralph's, World Market, Walgreens, and you can also just put your zip code in, and it shows each individual wine, so you can find it that way. They don't even sell it at my local retail store, so I don't know what's going on here. It just sucks for me at this point. And just to go back into their collection, we have one more, and these are called the She Can wines. And for these, there's a couple things with these. They're premium wines and spritzers, but they're also part of the She Can Professional Development Fund. And I actually want to go over and highlight that. That's right here under our story. So if you want to take a look at this, this is actually going to be a grant for small business. So just go under our story, and it says She Can Professional Development Fund. And it was originally started to help fund women who were in small businesses that weren't usual, like winery is the usual thing that you find as a Black-owned business, or something that women are in just by themselves. It's not the usual business that we would take up. But they do have this fund available. And from what I understand, from what I've read, it's actually expanded because of the issues with small businesses going under because of COVID-19. As it states here, at the beginning of February, of course, last year there were more than 1 million Black-owned businesses in the U.S. By mid-April, 440,000 or 41% of Black businesses had shuttered. By comparison, 17% of white-owned businesses closed during that same time period. So they're trying to help out. They are offering a grant. The grant is closed, of course, for the 2020 timeframe. But here at the bottom, we have the applications will reopen in 2021 on March 8th. And so you can come to this page and see what the qualifications are. To be eligible, the first thing, Black women-owned small businesses are eligible to apply for this grant. So that basically right there. And then you can come and see the deadline. Like I said, it's going to reopen in March 8th. That's coming up pretty soon here. And so you can come here and see if you can get some help. It's a grant available, opportunity to get your business back where it needs to be. Some funds influxed into your business. They are offering that. And so definitely try to take advantage of that opportunity. But that has been our look at McBride Sisters. And that is going to wrap up this video in the McBride Sisters. So pick up a bottle from their collection. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe for upcoming videos. See you next time.